In assignment number 8, we need to draw this shape. So two bodies. We need to find this intersection curve. So the cone, first body is a cone, second body is a sphere. So if we have with this dimension cone and sphere, so it will intersect in somewhere, and that will generate a curve, and that curve we need to find. Okay, so we need to draw a front view, top view, and then a side view of this with these sizes. So for that one, let's define the distance in between. So we have horizontally we have this dimension 420 millimeter minus 25, so 20 from the left and then 5 from the right hand side. So that's why 25, so and minus 100. So this is 85 millimeter diameter of the base of this cone, and then but we have extra some distance of this on the left hand side a little bit. We have extended shape of the half of the sphere, so that's why we define as a 100. So 100 minus 100, so one shape front view and another shape on the side view for that one also 100. And as a result we got 195, so we divide by 3 and that is 65. And from vertical side, from vertically we have 287 minus 5 is at 10, minus again height of this one is 100, so 100 minus 100, so it's actually 85, so that is 85 actually. And as a result we have 87, so divided by 3 is 30. So if this one is 85, 102 divided by 3 is something like 35 or 30, so something, so 35. Okay, so now we can start to draw. So from here we can draw 35 millimeter. And from here also 35. So in this line will be at tips of the shapes. Tip of the shapes. Okay, so we need to find a intersection curve. For that purpose, we are making several points on the view which is normally looking to us. Okay, so so this view. Okay, so in this view, we are making several parts. So first of all, this point and that point. So where is that point? So you can make a line to find a projection. So that is in the edge, and that also point also here. So in here and here. So this is point 1 dash. So this one is point 1, and here is 2 dash. So this is number 2. Okay, point 2. And we are using a plane method. We are cutting with several planes. So let's do those planes. So first is the blue color plane. So make a plane here, like to cut. And this plane cuts both of the objects, sphere and cone also. So we need to find a point. So this point, which is cut a cone and sphere point. Okay, so it's sphere edge point. And we need to find the projections. So we can use these lines. So that point is somewhere here, and this point is here. So let's make first the sphere edge circle first. For that purpose, using a circle, this purple color. So you can set your compass here and pen here, and then draw. Sorry. put your center here because we are drawing a edge of the sphere, so that's why we are using a center of the sphere. Okay, so the mouse should be open until here, and color something like this. Okay, so another circle should be located to the cone center, and the mouse should be until to this point. Okay, so we draw two circles. Okay, so and we are doing another plane. We are cutting this bodies with another plane. So this is blue one is SV plane. So we are cutting with SV plane. Okay, SV plane. So blues are SV plane generated edges. Okay, so our points. Okay, so the two circles are generated 2 points. The first point is this one, and second point is this one. So we need to use these points later on. So those are 5 dash and 6 dash points. Okay, so let's use a thin line to mark them. Point 5 and 6. Okay, so let's make another planes to cut. So purple color. The cutting as from the center of the sphere. So plane equals T V. T V. And we're using, okay, so the point, so point is here, and another point is here in the cone. So the point on the sphere is here, okay, and point on the cone is here. So projection, okay, so projection. So the edge will be same as like this, okay, for the sphere. For the cone, we'll draw a circle. So circle should be purple color. So we put at the center of the we put a needle or compass to the center of the cone, and then open the mouse until this point, then draw the circle. Okay, so that will make another 2 points, the crossing the point here and crossing point here. Okay, so those points are equal points 3 and 4. So this one is point 3 and point 4. Okay, so another plane, we're going to make another plane orange color somewhere between TV and point 2 dash. So that makes here the edge and another edge is for cone will be here the points. Okay, so point here and point here. So same like a blue circle. So put the needle here and then open mouth like this. And let's draw this circle. And same as the blue, the another for the another point for the another circle for sphere. Same like a blue circle. So it makes these 2 points, crossing points, point 8 and 7. That one is 8, one is 7. So now we have the points from 1 to 8. We can connect them. Point 1 is here, and point 2 is here, but between the point 1 and 5. So we need to connect 1 and 5, and another side should be 1 and 6. So something like this. And 5 and 3. Okay, so we have to connect 5 and 3. Another side is 6 and 4. And then 3 and 7. 3 and 7. You can use a French curve to connect 2 points smoothly. 4 and 8. 4.4 and 8 be connected. and then 8 and 2, so 2 and 7. Okay, so those are from the top side intersection line. And how about here in the front line? Each points from two circles are intersected, and generated point can be projected to the up its own plane. Okay, so point 5 and 6 should be projected to the SV plane. And create a point here. So those are point 5 dash and equal to the 6 dash. So point 3 and 4 is here. So here 3 dash equal 4 dash. Then 7 and 8, we need 7 and 8. So somewhere here. Seven and 8 dash. So that is RB plane. Okay, so now we can connect those points. So 1 and 5, 5 and 3, and 3 and 7. So we are using kind of curvy line. And 7 and 2, that is intersection line. Okay, so all other things after this line, right hand side should be hidden. Okay, so this one will be hidden line, or it will be inside of the cone. So that's why it's not like a contour line. And here also everything inside of this will be hidden feature. So after point 3 and 4, and the red thing become a dash line. Okay, so this one also will be dash. So this is a way. This is a way.